In the tranquil mountains of Japan, there lies a monastery where monks dedicate their lives to the pursuit of enlightenment. Among them was a young monk named Taro, whose heart was troubled by the fear of the unknown. One autumn day, Master Ryo, the wise and elderly abbot of the monastery, called Taro to his chamber. Sensing the young monk's hesitation, Master Ryo decided it was time for a lesson. "Taro," Master Ryo began, "I sense unease within you. You fear what you do not know, and this fear holds you back from true understanding." Taro bowed his head. "Yes, Master. The unknown terrifies me. How can I overcome this fear?" "You must face it directly," Master Ryo replied. "Tonight, you will journey into the forest at the edge of our grounds and spend the night there. Embrace whatever you encounter with an open heart." As the sun began to set, Taro stood at the gates of the monastery, carrying a small lantern. He took a deep breath and stepped into the forest, leaving behind the comforting familiarity of the monastery. The forest was alive with the sounds of nocturnal creatures. The hoot of an owl, the rustling of leaves, and the whispering of the wind through the trees surrounded him. Taro's lantern cast a small circle of light as he walked, illuminating his cautious steps. He sat by a stream, the moonlight reflecting off the water. As the night deepened, Taro's initial fear began to transform into curiosity. He closed his eyes and began to meditate, focusing on his breath and the sounds around him. Slowly, his fears started to dissolve. He realized that the unknown was not something to be feared but to be experienced. The forest, in its mystery, was teaching him to let go of control and embrace the flow of life. Throughout the night, Taro remained alert yet calm. He listened to the symphony of the forest, finding peace in the unpredictability of nature. He understood that the unknown was not an enemy but a teacher. As dawn broke, Taro made his way back to the monastery with a newfound sense of serenity. Master Ryo was waiting for him at the gate, a gentle smile on his face. "Tell me, Taro, what did you learn?" the master asked. Taro bowed deeply. "Master, I have learned that the unknown is like the night in the forest. It is only frightening when we resist it. But when we embrace it with an open heart, it reveals its beauty and wisdom." Master Ryo nodded. "Indeed, Taro. The unknown holds infinite possibilities. By embracing it, you have taken a step closer to true understanding. Remember, the path of Zen is to walk into the unknown with trust and openness." From that day on, Taro approached life with a newfound courage. He no longer feared the uncertainties that once held him back. Instead, he welcomed them as opportunities for growth and discovery. The forest, with its myriad sounds and mysteries, had taught him one of the most profound lessons of Zen: to embrace the unknown is to embrace life itself.